Wanted to talk about IR changes because the government's been asked about this and says, yes, this would, for example, allow childcare centres to do industry-wide bargaining and presumably push for higher wages, which is part of what the government's been talking about. But that will push up wages and that would mean parents paying more for childcare, wouldn't it? Right at a time when you're increasing the subsidy and maybe cancelling that out.
Well, look, what our industrial relations changes are broadly about is importantly making sure that in a situation where those female-dominated industries have been underpaid for a long time, to have the chance to be able to go to the Fair Work Commission and actually argue about gender equality and gender fairness when it comes to wages. That's a really important ability to go to the Fair Work Commission. Obviously, if that decision is made by the Fair Work Commission, we're going a lot of steps down the road. But importantly, what our changes are about is ensuring that, of course, those in female-dominated industries have been historically underpaid. There has been the need for a male comparator when it came to, for example, early childhood workers. We're getting rid of that. Okay. So it is about broadly making the system fit for purpose and addressing
I understand
historical
that, but
problems.
It's not that many steps down the path. What we've got here is one Labor policy, let's reduce childcare costs for parents, another policy to increase wages, which will increase childcare costs for parents. Those two things, if you get your policy desires out of this, those two things will both happen.
Look, we'll be working through the changes to industrial relations as we've worked through with the Fair Work Commission around the increase to the case that is before the court on aged care workers. We'll continue to work through these, but what we're not going to do is try and not ensure that our industrial relations system is fit for purpose and ensures that particularly in female-dominated industries across the board, aren't getting the chance for fair pay and conditions.
We've got to leave it there. Minister, thanks for your time today.